Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day, and today we're going to be previewing the Houston Astros regular season game number 48. As the Astros will play the Tampa Bay Rays today. The Astros will have Brandon Walter make his Astros debut. The left-handed pitcher will start for the Astros today. I actually really like this call by the Astros. Look, the Astros in this series needed to bring someone from AAA, and to go with a left-handed pitcher with this Rays offense being really bad facing with this Rays lineup being really bad facing left-handed pitchers, I like that call. You saw this lineup struggle a little bit against Colton Gordon yesterday. Gordon yesterday had 7 strikeouts and 5 1/3, got 16 outs and 83 pitches, and also that gave up only 3 earned runs, and 2 of those earned runs was a 330-foot home run. That is the ballpark it was hit in is quite literally the only home that's the only place it's a home run. You hit a fly ball home run when the home run you hit isn't even a home run at Yankee Stadium. So, and that was the case with Danny Jansen's 2-run home run last night. So this team struggles against left-handed pitchers, and the Astros got another left-handed pitcher for the Rays today, and I'm excited to see what Walter can do. Now, here's the question. Has Walter faced any of these Tampa Bay Rays? Now, you could think, he's only pitched 9 games of his career, only 5 starts with the Red Sox. There's not a great chance he has experience facing this Rays lineup. Now, he doesn't, but you would think he would have faced the Rays with that being a Red Sox division rival. And, in 2023, he pitched 9 games for them, 5 starts. None of those were against the Rays, though. So, but he has not faced anyone. And the Rays are a lot different now compared to 2 years ago as well. So that's another thing to consider. I mean, there are not a lot of hitters left on this team that were 2 years ago. There are some, but not a lot. One of them from 2 years ago is on this team right now, the Isaac Paredes. But you've got Walter on the mound. He's been great this year in AAA, 2.27 ERA through 36 innings. And so I think with how impressive he's been in AAA, and then add to how bad this team is against lefties, that makes me feel good about this game for the Astros. Now, another reason I feel good about this game for the Astros is the pitcher they are facing, Zach Littell. This is a guy that has struggled against some of these Astros in the past. Look, Jose Altuve is struggling recently, but this is a guy that Jose Altuve has killed in the past. 4 for 7 Altuve is against Littell in his career with a walk, no strikeouts. Also, you can look back and you've got Chas McCormick, who's in the lineup today, is 1 for 4 against him. Jeremy Pena is the only guy in this lineup with a home run off of him. 3 for 7 JP is in his career against Littell. And then Christian Walker is another guy that has a lot of success against Littell in his career. 2 for 5 with a double and 2 RBIs for Christian Walker against Littell. So you've got the success that Chas McCormick, Christian Walker, Jose Altuve, and Jeremy Pena, who are all in today's lineup, have against Zach Littell. Let's get into what this Astros lineup looks like today, because we've got a little bit of a different lineup than yesterday. I mean, it's not a huge difference. Only really big difference is that Yainer Diaz is getting the day off today, which honestly not a terrible decision. Yainer Diaz is 0 for 4 in his career against Zach Littell with some struggles against him. So here's what the lineup looks like today. Jeremy Pena at leadoff at shortstop. Isaac Paredes back at the 2 spot after being at the 3 for a minute. He was at the 3 spot, when they made the move of Pena at 1 and Altuve at 2, and then Isaac moved at the 3. And then ever since last game, we saw Altuve slide down to 3, and Isaac was at 2 again. And so, but he's at the 2 spot. Him and JP benefited off that yesterday, but Altuve didn't. Now Altuve will be at second base again today. Had out left it yesterday. I've not really started to put the alarms on with Jose Altuve, but if he can't have a successful today, if he can have a successful day today against a guy he's killed in his career, that will make me nervous. Christian Walker is at the cleanup and first base. The Astros also have Victor Caratini at catcher for back-to-back games at the 5 spot. Jake Myers hit a home run yesterday. He's at center field at the 6 spot. The DH is Zach DeZinzo today at 7. He did not play yesterday. Cam Smith is in right field at number 8, and Chas McCormick is left. I like Chas McCormick getting a second day in this lineup. I think this is a good ballpark for Chas McCormick to hit in. Chas McCormick's got a lot of power. Even though we've not seen it recently in the last couple of years, Chas McCormick still has a lot of power that he can hit some shots. He almost hit a home run yesterday. Let's look at what Chas did yesterday. RBI single. In the 7th inning, he had a flyout that was 2 inches away from a 2-run home run. Then he got hit by pitch. So he reached base 2 times yesterday. He nearly hit a home run yesterday. Honestly, I don't know how the ball didn't go out. It was a great catch by Christopher Morel on the wall. And so Chas should have had 3 RBIs yesterday, 2 for 3, and reaching base by hit by pitch. But instead, it was 1 for 3 with an RBI and a hit being hit by pitch. But I'm excited to see what Chas McCormick can do again today. I think he deserved to be rewarded after the day he had yesterday with the RBI single, the hit by pitch, and then the home run that was the home run he nearly hit with that was 2 inches away from being a home run. So I don't mind Chas McCormick being in the lineup today, and like I said, I think this is a good ballpark for him to hit in. Let me know your thoughts on this game for the Astros in the comment section, and peace out. Go Stros.